What's up? Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the Tom and Will FPL show. It's 2026, baby.
Happy New Year, Thomas. Happy New Year, everyone. We made it. We made it through 2025.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
Yeah. Laters. Welcome. How are you, Will? Sorry, guys. Sorry we didn't do a pod last week. I think we were just both too drunk, too busy, and didn't really feel like doing it, to be honest with you.
We were just discussing it. Just ill, like you make it to Christmas Day.
I don't know if hungover counts as being ill.
I was ill. I was hungover and ill. But like, it was Boxing Day. I was like, oh, I feel a bit rough. But then the 27th, it just went, you are ill, and you're going to be ill for a few days because you must.
Yeah,
and
it's just how it is.
So sorry about that, everyone. Sorry. But anyway, did you have a nice Christmas Day? How are the girls?
Oh, it was nice, mate. It was stressful, man. I cooked my first Christmas dinner, like, all on me. I basically said to Shah, my wife, I was like, you're doing nothing. Because she had all my family round, which is energy on its own. Do you know what I mean? She didn't then need to be, like, involved in cooking. So I said, look, you chill. I'm going to do absolutely everything. And my dad and my granddad, they jumped in and were absolute heroes as well. But yeah, it's fiddly, man. I went all out, man.
What did you have then? Give us a quick rundown.
So, first time I cooked turkey, I had this Jamie Oliver recipe. Right, so I got this Jamie Oliver thing, right? He did a 40-minute episode going, Bosh, at 7 o'clock you do this, Bosh, all these steps, 9 o'clock do this. So I was like, great, I've got it all sorted, I'm just going to use that. On Christmas Eve, when you got to start prepping, I went to get the video clip on YouTube and it's like, oh, it's not available to you anymore. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's D-Day. I need it now. It's gone. It's just gone.
What a troll. What an absolute troll to be like, we hyped you up.
I managed to get
and
it.
They screwed
I had to hack into Will's VPN and pretend I was in New York. And then I got it and I was like, download. But I was like shoving a butter mix in between the skin and the meat. Like that, I didn't even think that was a thing. I didn't think that was possible. I thought it was crazy talk, but tasted fine. That's the thing is, right? You can spend so much time doing everything for the turkey. It still just tastes like turkey in the day. Do you know
it does. That's what my dad says. He's like, I'm not doing all that rubbish anymore. Years ago, he stopped doing that, and he just went, I'm just going to cook it. I'm just going to cook it on its side. I'm going to cook it upside down and cook it inside out. Not inside out. Yeah. anyway, yeah, turkey's turkey. I'm not even a massive fan. Give me a chicken.
Yeah. I mean, it's just traditional. I like a turkey, but the turkey sarnie, it's about the turkey sarnies, let's face it.
For us, it's a turkey curry. We do a curry a couple of days later. And it is out of sight good. It's so good. Oh, and it's just so different from like the same old stuff. It's a completely swerve. Oh, it's brilliant. Anyway.
Oh man,
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I know, mate. I did. That reminds me. I did Christmas Day with my fam, and then we went to Shah's fam Boxing Day. But on the 29th, I basically had the boys' Christmas. I had all the boys come up because the girls go to the panto. So the boys all came to me. We played poker. I cooked up a curry. We played darts. It was glorious, mate. It was glorious. We had a Pro Evo 5 tournament. Honestly, you tell me a better day and I'll disagree with you. I'll tell you that much.
Sounds emotional, man.
But I've just been eating so much, man. I should be thinking about getting fit. I've been having like hideous amounts of bacon like every day for breakfast. I don't know about you, mate. Like, I don't do that normally, but like, no. Honestly, I've looked really hard and I've managed to find someone that's told me online that bacon's healthy for you. So you do the groundwork.
Do you know what I saw yesterday online on Instagram or whatever? I saw someone who went, it's like the Great Gatsby, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio like salute champagne picture, and it went, shout out to all those people that have already said that have given up on healthy eating and said I'll start on Monday. Because I was instantly there. I was like, what day is it? I was like, oh, it's Thursday. We're recording this on, is it Friday? Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Yesterday I was like, what day is it even? And I was like, I better stop drinking for you know, a little bit. And I was like, oh, I'll start on Monday. For sure.
My dad texted like the family group yesterday going, "Oh mate, this dry January's dragging on, isn't it?" Afternoon of January 1st.
Excellent. Right, so well, I guess we should talk some football.
Yes, thank you, Will. We're back, everybody. We are back. Will and I are back together once again to record a pod, believe it or not. After an exhilarating evening of Premier League football last night, Will and I will be discussing where are the goals coming from in game week 20. Should we be investing all our cash in defence? Because, I mean, yesterday, 4 games, 2 goals, 6 clean sheets yesterday.
Unbelievable.
Enough clean sheets. Super boring.
If you had some money on that, that would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So do we need to just get involved in defence, or what I'm thinking this week, we actually need to start looking at Mr. Jarod Bowen coming up for this little cheeky run. I think he's potentially a captaincy shout this week. We'll be chatting about that. And then Will and I will be doing battle, as we always do, in the game week 20 free hit. Yes. Will's done his team, I'll do mine. We'll battle it out.
Do you know what? Can I just stop you?
You
made that sound like it was like 23, game week 23.
What do you mean?
As you said, game week 23 hits. And I was like, it's not game week 23. You've not been asleep for 3 weeks. yeah. It feels like it.
How long was I drinking for?
Yeah. But yeah, sorry, carry on.
That's all right. So Will and I will find our combined 11 for the free hit, and then we'll finish with footballer 20 questions. It's Will's turn. I haven't thought of anyone. Let's see how we go. If you're watching on YouTube, smash the like, drop a little comment, say hi. We'd love to hear from you guys. We love chatting to you guys. Just come say hi. Let us know what you think about the show. Let us know what you did for New Year's. You know what I mean? Did you stay up for New Year, by the way?
I did, yeah. I went over to my sister's. It was all kind of like, I was like, do I stay with mum and dad? No, they were just like, we're going to go to bed by like maybe see midnight. I was like, fair enough. So I went over to my sister's. She was being good mum, which she always is, but she had like a load of 16-year-olds come back sort of after they went out for a bit, and then they were like, they had a few beers, not to condone underage drinking, please don't lock up my sister, but it was all above board. But it was really nice hanging out with sort of like some of the niece and nephew and my sister. So in the new year, all tucked up in bed by 2:00 in the morning. Did
you see little young Spike over Crimbo?
No, not Spike. I didn't see Spike. He's been in London, but I'm going back to London in a couple of weeks, so nice. I will be catching up with the boy wonder. But I did see some pictures of him at his New Year's party. He was looking glorious and young. So yeah, he was an arsehole. Yeah. I don't like him. What about you? Did you make it? Did you make it to New Year's?
Did I? No way.
Can I just tell a story? Can I tell a story about one year during COVID? Tom and I, right, we decided, Tom was like, what are you doing for New Year's? I was like, it was COVID, mate. But like people were already like sneaking out a little bit. I was going to go and watch the fireworks. And I said, what about you? He went, well, I've just made up a vat of... a vat of caffeine-free decaf espresso martinis, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm in with you. So we ended up just playing Call of Duty online, like until God knows what time. And when it was midnight, Tom went, "Oh, we were in the middle of a game." Went, "Oh, Will, Happy New Year." I went, "Oh, Happy New Year," and I can confirm it was probably the best New Year's I've had in years.
Yeah, it was great. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. On your six. Tom,
but we were so smashed. It got to like 2:00 in the morning.
I don't understand. You told me this story the other day. Like I have very little memory of this. Well, it was they were obviously alcoholic. But why were they decaf? Like I needed the caffeine to stay awake.
If you didn't want to stay up all night.
Didn't want to see it in.
It was so good. You didn't want the jitters after as you said, a vat of caffeine. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, good New Year's.
But yeah, I didn't see it in, mate. I went to bed at 9. Me and Shah, we ditched the girls, binned the kids off, and we spent 2 days watching TV. We didn't leave the sofa. Watched all of Mobland in 2 days.
Nice.
Have you seen that, by the way?
No.
But honestly, one of the best things I've seen this year. Like Tom Hardy's
Really?
incredible. I just want to be that guy in that series. It's incredible, so good. And then we've been smashing Stranger Things. But yeah, I think I was in bed before 10, and it was great. No qualms whatsoever.
You're of that age, No, I was up late with children.
Right, let's talk FPL, shall we?
Oh, do we have to? I have had so just so also you know, we didn't do a show because I must admit I didn't actually watch any football. I don't know what happened. I basically just I just had a break, I think, and then I'm glad I did because I did so poorly. I've had 4 red arrows, I think, and I'm now
I was updating the script this morning. Obviously, last time we were on here, like we've got our ranks on our script, and like last rank you had was like just under 1.5 mil, and then I was putting your new rank in. I was like, oh dear, Will. 2.25 mil now. You've just dropped, and I mean, so easily done. But I guess all you need is a couple good game weeks, and then you're back again.
Oh, but of course.
Yeah, it stings the nostrils a little bit.
Whereas you, on the other hand, you've had some remarkable results.
Last week I had a belter.
Yeah, and that's made a huge. Well, you've had before then.
I've been playing well.
This last game week, it's just this has been, in my opinion, a very peculiar, because I feel like the averages of scores throughout the year have been like very either hit or miss, but a lot more lower ones. And it's what we're about to come to is the strikers and where the goals are coming from. Because there is, as the results last night showed, and the weekends, everyone's just knackered, aren't they?
Yeah, I think you're right though. I think the averages are down because like all the premium players, they're not doing it week in, week out, like your Salah and Saka's.
Palmer.
Yeah, exactly. Like all those boys in previous seasons, they've been doing it every week, and you know where your points are coming from. Whereas it's so spread out. Do you know what I mean? You've got Fodens, and you've got Cherkis, Rogers. You know, you've got people everywhere doing bits. So it is tricky, but it's more of a challenge, isn't it? Rather than just having those like premium picks in everyone's team.
True.
But yeah, so Will, you probably don't want to say it out loud, but it's 31 minus 4 last week.
Yeah, I think I've just been a bit like, because I've just not had I've not been focused, like constant. I've not spent as much time as I would usually on sort of doing a little bit, the very minimal amount of research that I do usually do.
There's been some bad scores out there. Well, there's a guy in my mini league got 19 points this week.
Mate, I've heard some stuff like on some of my groups. They've sort of said, "Oh, you've actually, it looks bad on paper, and you've slipped like 4 game weeks in a row, but in actual fact, you've not done terribly." But it was a perfect example last night. O'Reilly came off on 56 minutes, and then got a clean
glorious.
sheet.
That was so great to see. I was absolutely loving that.
I literally Mum was like, should we watch a little bit of the City game? And I was like, yeah, I do actually have 3 players playing in it, so I better watch a little bit of it. And I was like, this is so boring. And then when O'Reilly came off just before the 60-minute mark to get a clean sheet, and I was like, he's just got to survive 5 minutes, and at least that's 6 points in the bag. Yeah. And it got pulled, and I was like, yeah, I'm let's switch it. I'm out. So we watched first episode of The Traitors, which was way better. And but on the whole, the only person that returned was Saka. Let's give you that. That's everything. So yeah, but I've already made my changes.
Have you?
I've locked in.
Hold it to yourself. That's interesting. Changes.
Another hit. Yeah, I don't care now. It gets to this point. No, but I think I'm just like Man City. I push on after Christmas. In the new year, it's all of a sudden, it's like, where has this guy come from?
I'm very intrigued to see what you've done. Let's find out. So I'll quickly go over my team. 37 points this week, which was a 42k red arrow. I'm down to 388k. I think I was about 2 points off getting a green arrow. Like it was very slim margins. And mate, to be honest, my whole highlight of my week was Cherky getting DEFCON points last night. That was a very pleasant surprise. I was like, come on, son. But yeah, it was crap otherwise. Absolutely awful. Haaland blank for the second time. I mean, it doesn't really matter because everyone had him as captain. But I think my main thing over the last few weeks, which I'm looking back at as being good, is that I didn't jump on Cunha. and I haven't jumped on Foden. Those boys have just gone off the boil, and I've held with Saka. Saka's been doing me quite well, actually, the last few weeks. He's just been chipping in with assists, and same for Gordon as well. So I think, and likewise, Cherky's been great. Those boys have just been doing it for me at the moment. So, yeah, happy with that. But this week, as I said at the top of the show, I'm slightly torn. There's a big part of me who wants to get Gabriel in. He's going to go. He's already had one price rise up to 6.4. He will definitely have another one, probably tonight, I think. Let's see.
Yeah.
To 6.5. I would love to just swap him out for Virgil right here, right now. Virgil's got a decent fixture away to Fulham. But Gabriel's away to Bournemouth. Bournemouth are dog shit, mate. They are so done. I took out Petrovic last week. He was doing my thing. So Senesi can stay because he does get DEFCONs every week. But Gabriel, I do want in. But there's a big part of me as well. I think probably a bigger part of me that wants to get Bowen in this week, maybe for Thiago. And I could even slap the captain's armband on him, to be honest with you. Bowen this week is against Wolves away. He started to pick up a bit of form. So, I don't know, he's got 4 returns in his last 6 games, Jarod Bowen. So he is starting to get there now.
Yeah. So yeah, going back slightly, so that I actually did take out Virgil. This is one of my minus 4 because which was the mistake because it was clean sheet. But I was just like, yeah, he's got so much money. I don't really trust the Liverpool side at the moment. And I was like, I'm just going to get him out there early because he was starting to slip slightly. He wasn't going to go down too much. Got in Lewis Hall, who actually played really well. Got a little bit of a return. I think he got 4 points, some DEFCON points. Or did he get an assist, actually? My bad.
Who's that, Lewis Hall?
Yeah.
I think he got DEFCON.
But yeah, so I actually already moved on Virgil and brought in Lewis Hall and then have also... Yeah, so do you want to know the transfers that I've done, Thomas, already?
I'd love to know the transfers you've done, man. I'm very keen.
I have already taken out Ekitike because even though these fixtures are slightly better, he's just got a lot of money tied up in him and he's not doing enough. So I instantly got rid of I got rid of Ekitike and I did bring in Jarod Bowen because the fixtures
go on, Will.
Are looking good, and having Paqueta back from his craziness, he scored a couple of goals. I think he got some nice returns last week.
He got a goal and an assist in the last game to Paqueta. He looked good.
He's on pens, isn't he? So he, I think those two, Bowen needs Paqueta to be playing. He's their talisman. He's so creative. So to brought in Bowen and then also. Instantly, got out. I brought in Gabriel before the price rises. So
fine. So you're all over it, mate. Say Gabriel or Bowen, you're like, Bosh, got them both, mate. Next.
I got them both, mate. I done it. So I did it this morning. I was like, complete it, mate. Complete it twice. So I just think that the Gabriel price rises. He's the best defender in the game. He was was doing everything before he got injured, and he came back and he started again. So
who did you take out for Gabriel?
I took out Mitchell from Crystal Palace because they're just not... I don't think they're playing badly, Palace. They don't have great fixtures.
No,
without Muniz there, it's one-sided. Mitchell's still playing really well. I really like him.
Yeah.
But,
no, he's a good player. But I think you're right. They've dropped off a fair bit. Newcastle, Villa, Sunderland, Chelsea, next 4. After that, you could look at them again. Game week 24.
Yeah,
I don't know when Muniz is back.
It's a good question, mate. Let's have a quick look. But yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I just thought I'd go for it. So he's got a knee injury, expected back on the 17th of Jan, along with everyone else from AFCON and Bruno Fernandes. It's like 17th of Jan, they went, I just want a couple of weeks off. I need a couple of weeks off over Christmas.
Give me a break. No. Interesting.
But yeah, what about you? So what are you thinking? Have you made any moves yet?
No, not yet. But they are the moves. I don't think though I'll take a hit. I think I'll probably leave. It's basically, do I keep Virgil, get away to Fulham, or do I keep Thiago away to Everton? I'm thinking that Brentford have gone off the boil a little bit, especially away. Everton are good defensively. I want Bowen this week. I think Bowen's a good captain shout, as I said. So I think that's where I'm going to go, and I think I'll hold on to Virgil one more week. But then next week, Arsenal playing Liverpool. It's not even a great time. Then it's like suddenly by the time I'm getting Gabriel in, he's going to be like 6.7 or something obscene.
Yeah.
But so be it.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, it's an interesting one. I hope Bowen gets some plays well against Wolves. I mean, look, Manchester United against Wolves, we were dreadful. But
so bad. I mean, Cunha he's just like I said. I'm so glad I didn't get him because he's just United aren't clicking. Like he's doing fine, but he's not looking like he hasn't really looked like he was gonna haul at any point this year. To be honest with you, like we've said, like he's gonna because so and so's out. He's gonna be playing. He's gonna be playing here and being the main man, the talisman. Now everybody's out, but at the same time, I'm not seeing it. I've not seen it at all. He's had glimpses and he's scored goals, but he never looks like he's gonna haul for me.
No, he's been. I thought he played quite selfishly actually against Wolves. Like he's obviously been like I've got to step up, but he stepped up. He's trying to step up by doing the crazy stuff, like just do the simple stuff, like lay the ball off, like that's the better pass, don't shoot. But he wanted to score against his old club.
Yeah, of course he did.
You know. Anyway, yeah. So fingers crossed. But I'm trying. I think I'm going to try and lock in. Do you know what? I've this morning I did spend a bit of time. I was like, right. You made some mistakes over the Christmas period. You just got a little bit like it was. Well, I told you, didn't I, Tom? I was like, shit. I've got 9 minutes to make my changes. And I was because I just, you know, you're just not focused the way you used to because it does take a lot of time. And when you don't have the time, it's hard. And you're like, quick. And then I was like, shouldn't have got Virgil in hindsight, which is would have wonderful. Left him a week and then gone Gabriel. That would have been the straight swap. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is.
I think something worth mentioning. We're going to move off this onto our free hits, but a theme that's going to come up this week is rotation. Obviously, games coming thick and fast. I kind of feel like this is the game week where teams are going to rest players.
I feel
so
like
it
last
could be
week
carnage. I think you need like a bit of a playing bench, and it's trying to get as many dead certs in your team as possible.
I totally agree. I feel like there has been rotation already, though. Like last week, there was a few players that you're like, why are they benched? Like, what's going on? They're just knackered. I
think the big one for me is Arsenal because they've got Liverpool next. I think this is the time to rest a couple away to Bournemouth. But we will pick up on that in our free hits. Let's talk free hits then, shall we?
Okay.
All right. Take us away with your free hit, William.
Right, so I have... Hang on, that's not the right one. That's the right one. I have got my man Dubravka in goal, as per. And then I've gone for Bruggen against a very, very average Burnley team. And then in the defence, I've gone Aiden Heaven, as per usual. Tarkowski, Van Heck, Dallo and Gabriel. And then in the midfield, I've gone Saka, Rodgers, Paqueta, Cunha, Xhaka. And then up front, I've gone the robot, Haaland, and then Jarod Bowen, and then I've gone that man, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, against Manchester United, after being rested for most of the game last week, even though he's been on like an 7-game scoring or 6.
Honestly.
Anyway.
And mate, he came on, I don't know if you saw it last night, came on and scored straight away, and I was like, you are kidding me.
He's on fire at the
Obviously
moment, and I don't
slab.
think... Yeah, it did get a slam, sorry. Manchester United, Leeds at home against Manchester United is going to be... I'm terrified of this fixture. Like, I mean, on a personal
these are like the informed team in the league at the moment, right? They're smashing it. They're so good.
Well, it's so good, and they're fun to watch. I hate to say it. It's really fun to watch. Yeah. And albeit that Dominic Calvert-Lewin last season, when he played for Everton, was the biggest troll pretty much of all time, he was out of touch because he was injured for a long time. He wasn't taking. He lacked sharpness and his finishing. What he's got now is his fitness, and I don't want to say it, but I feel like he could score against Manchester United.
He will.
I don't love it.
Can.
He will.
And he
so
will.
That's why I've
it's a
gone
mathematical certainty.
So what have you gone with then, Thomas?
I like your team, by the way. It's not.
I think
we've got a couple of locks in here. I'm going to kick off with Verbruggen and Dubravka. Lock. Then we've got a back five of Gabriel, Frimpong, Tarkowski, Van Heck, and then Heaven. So that is that's 4 out of 5 locks there.
Nice.
So we'll come back to the locks, and then I've got in midfield Rodgers. I've gone Odegaard,
I like it.
Paqueta, Garner, Cherky.
Like it.
And then Haaland, Ekitike, Bowen. So, before we go into locks and whatnot, bit of thinking. Basically, as I said, I do think Arsenal are going to rotate. But Declan Rice, we still don't know if he's going to be fit or not. He was missed the last game. I kind of feel like if we do any rotation, like I was tempted to bring Eze. I feel like Eze is due a start. But the thing is, I don't know if he is. Like, he is due a start. But even if he plays, his form is not good. Like, I could see him maybe coming in for Marino or something this week. But Odegaard has actually hit a bit of form. He's looking good at the moment. He's playing really well, which is great to see because he's been average for so long. He is back. But, like, Eze hasn't played. I think it's like the last three games, and before that he's come off really early, like half time. He's got about 3 points in the last 6 games. So even if he is playing, he's not doing much. I think Madueke could play, but we all know that Arteta will play Saka until his legs fall off. But he is due, and Madueke has played well when he's played. I just think there's going to be rotation. I think Martinelli could come in as well this week.
Yeah, I agree. Like, and Trossard's got scored last weekend again. And like, Trossard has been cementing his place in the side.
He's first choice for sure.
Yeah, for sure. How bad is Gyökeres, by the way?
I know. I've got some Arsenal friends. I was chatting to him about it, right? Because obviously he goes off, Jesus comes on and just scores straight away, doesn't he? And it's like, he's got the worst stats. Even Marino's got better stats at centre forward than Gyökeres.
Yeah, just to sidetrack slightly onto this Arsenal, I totally agree. Like, also, when I did watch a little bit of that game, Jesus came on and he didn't just score immediately. He then worked after it was still, what were they, like 4-0 up, 3-0 up by that point. He worked his socks off.
Yeah.
Like, he was all over the place. Like, he was defending on the edge of his box and then he was like halfway line, and I'm like,
that's the thing with Jesus. Like, you can see why he gets injured so often, because he comes back after a long spell out, and you think he's going to be like working his way back. He looks like fit as a fiddle. He's everywhere. He's got so much energy. He's so sharp. He's great. I love him. Like, he's a good punt for this week, to be honest with you, right? You're so right. I didn't even think about that actually, but yeah, he's just so injury prone. It's like you can see him coming on for 10 minutes, and then they're like, roll me out. I'm sorry. 2 of my mates went to the game at the weekend, the Arsenal game, and apparently someone in the crowd was saying, Gyökeres looks like he's running in jeans. Like, just like running around really slowly.
That's really good. Right, so yeah, we've got a few locks.
Okay, so we've got Verbruggen lock, Dubravka lock, Gabriel lock, Tarkowski lock, Van Heck lock, double Brighton defence as a lock, and we've got Aiden Heaven as a lock. Then midfield, we've got locks on Rodgers is a lock and Paqueta is a lock. Then up top, we've got Haaland lock, Bowen lock, which leaves us only 5 picks to battle over, William.
Okay, can we just start? May I start? May I please start?
Go on.
Let's just get in Calvin Lewin. Don't argue with it. I get Ekitike. I feel like he's been a bit flat. Fulham away.
Like, in his defence, in Ekitike's defence, he was quality last night. He didn't score, but he was everywhere and he was unlucky. Like, he was trying to take the game to Leeds, trying to take on everyone, and he was playing really well. Like I say, he was very unlucky. Look, I'm not against Calvin Lewin because Man United are terrible, and like you say, he's on form, rested.
And he was rested.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
All right. Sorry. Look. All right. I'll give you Calvin Lewin. Also, because it means I don't have to put him in my own team. I don't mind putting him in this team. That's a fair game.
Exactly. I don't think I'm going to get many more picks out of my team, to be perfectly honest. So I think Calvin Lewin, let's just go with him.
Right. So we're going to say goodbye to Hugo Ekitike. Bye, Hugo, my man.
See ya. I do like him, though.
So I think... Oh, sorry. But basically... Okay. So...
Can I come in again?
Go on. Well, at the back, yes, sir.
You already made a very strong argument for Odegaard, and I feel like I have a history with Odegaard. Again, wouldn't want him in my own team right now, but I want him in this team. I think you're right, though. I think after Bournemouth are struggling a little bit at the moment, or just not struggling, they just don't look clinical, or just don't look great as they were. Odegaard, bring him in.
Okay. Don't even have to fight for it. Easy. All right. This is good for the cash flow. Mm-hmm. So we've got £21.3 million remaining, and we've got 3 picks. We've got 2 midfield, and I mean, mate, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, mate, you need to fight your corner on this because I dislike both of your midfielder picks in Cunha and Xhaka. I think they can both do one, and we should get Cherki and Garner in. Cherki's just been solid.
I
Chelsea,
like Cherki,
Chelsea have lost their manager, by the way. See you later, Maresca. Thoughts on that very quickly, Will?
I'm quite surprised.
It's classic Chelsea that, things weren't going great, but the thing is, it was just all boiling from within. Do you know what I mean? It was a situation that didn't need to happen. The results have probably come as a result of loads of pressure and bullshit behind the scenes. Apparently, he was getting flack from his medical staff, flack from the board about selection. Like, just let the guy do his thing. Like, he's been doing such a great job. He just didn't need that.
Yeah.
You got support. You got to back him.
I think you're absolutely right. Behind the scenes, like, he's obviously a spicy character.
Spicy.
Like, it's been said. He is spicy. He's the definition of spicy. Spicy is his middle name, I reckon. But the thing is that's not what that organisation is. That they want. They want someone that they can tell what to do. I think, and that's what they're going to get. They're going to get a weak manager in next. They're not going to go for anyone.
Right.
Hardcore.
I was reading. I don't know how true this is. That basically he was getting pressured to play certain young players to increase their value. Because obviously Chelsea, it's all about the turnover of players for them, right?
It's all about
everyone's got to play for Chelsea.
Selling.
They've all got to get sold, and blah blah blah. And then also, I think his medical staff were saying, look, maybe you're playing this guy too many times. You need to rest him, which is fair. They're doing their job, but at the same time, you can't argue with the manager. I don't know. It's tricky, but yeah, I don't know. And they're talking about getting Liam Rossini in, which is a bit of a gamble.
Is that Leipzig's?
No, it is.
Who's Leipzig's?
I can't remember where he's come from, but it's like Frankfurt or someone. He's abroad. He used to manage Hull. He's a good guy. He's a smart guy. I like him a lot, but it's big job for him.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be.
But again, it's like
be
what
an
you just said. It's probably someone who hasn't got the authority to push back against the club. They're probably thinking, like, this guy, this is a big job for him. He'll do what we say.
Yeah, Ollie Werner is Leipzig's, and apparently there was a small link to him. But look, with going to the manager bounce, or if there's going to be a change, who knows? Like, I don't know how. I don't know how they're going to react. Is going to be a tricky thing. City, but the best thing about City, in my opinion, at the moment is Cherki. Like, he's too selfless, though. He needs to be more selfish and take a shot instead of passing.
He's got it.
Because he can do it. He can definitely do it. And it's quite frustrating. Even though I don't have him in my team, it's frustrating because I just like watching players excel. And he just keeps on laying it off. I'm like, just shoot. So, but yeah, no, I like it. I mean, look, I like Xhaka because Xhaka is such a influential player in that Sunderland
obviously
side.
He'll play. The good thing about your two terrible picks are they're both going to play because rotation is an issue, right? Whereas Cherki could get swapped out. I think the only thing is Semenyo's inbound, but they're saying it won't go through until after the Arsenal game. That means Cherki's good, but after that we are going to start seeing rotation with Cherki and Foden. It's going to be interesting how he slots in.
What's mad is the fact of, obviously, we've known Pep Roulette for so many years now, and isn't it this like something like the 5th or 6th game that they've remained unchanged, or something like that? And it's like, hang on a minute, what's happened? But then we saw Rodri came back last night. That's massive for them.
But in this formation at the moment, obviously Doku's out. He's playing Foden and Cherki behind Haaland. They're kind of the only real guys up to that task. It's a formation change once Semenyo comes in. So let's see.
Yeah. And it's I can't believe they might get rid of Marmoush. They just brought him in.
Are they?
And it's like,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, well, they might. Yeah, they may. He may go out like 70 million quid. He's just not playing a single minute, is he?
He's so talented though. Obviously. Like he's so good.
So good.
But, that's always going to happen, isn't it? Behind Haaland.
Yeah.
What are you thinking then? What are you thinking? The other pick we've got in midfield is James Garner, goal and assist last time out. He's obviously Everton heavily depleted. He's almost becoming a bit of a talisman for him while everyone else has gone.
Yeah, I mean, look, had a great week. Did look at him for my own team, like flagged him, but I was just like, I don't really love him.
He's on set pieces. He was linked with Man United recently.
I'll take him.
And we'll take him. I don't think he'll want to come back.
Don't love the Everton midfield. Doesn't really set me alight. Oh, he's coming to Manchester United. Yes, please. Anything. I'll take anything.
I like him.
I don't really know. To be perfectly honest, Cunha on paper against Leeds looks good. Don't love it, but I put him in there. Actually, I wish I'd put Cherki in. So let's just put Cherki. Like given that you've said about the Chelsea, I don't know how Chelsea will react.
No.
All of me says they're going to come out swinging, but
we don't know who's going to be in charge. Hopefully, they'll get Avram Grant back in. I'm all for that. Let's get him in.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good
where's
shout.
that guy nowadays? I'd love to see him back. So Cherki's in. So we've got 2 picks left, Will, and we got money.
I think we go for Xhaka because Brentford, I think, are a better outfit than Tottenham at the moment. That's a bit harsh, but I don't like Tottenham for struggling. Like in my opinion. I know they had a good result, but I didn't look good. So
I think Garner at home to Brentford. Brentford are not as good away at all, and they're blunted, and they're not. I mean, how are they doing defensively at the moment, Brentford? Let's have a little look. See. They are doing. Oh, okay. They're not doing that bad, Brentford, are they? Drew to Spurs, beat Bournemouth, beat Wolves.
told you.
Drew to Leeds.
Leeds are hard to play against, as Manchester United will find out.
They've got three clean sheets in the last. No, sorry, they got. What's going? Hang on a second. Oh no. Sorry.
Yeah, they're the best. As I said, I told you I wouldn't go anywhere near Brentford. They lock it up. They're tight as houses. I've done my research, mate. Sunderland, on the other hand,
2 cleanos in the last 3. 2 cleanos for the last 3 at Brentford. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, Will. I'm not a fan of Xhaka. He's not going to do anything. I think Garner's a better pick, and stick that in your boat. I tell you what, and I also think, okay, all right. Look, I think also in defence we need Frimpong. So I mean, what are you saying about that?
Frimpong actually was probably the standout player.
Yeah, it was really good.
Most recent game. He yes. No, I'm fine with Frimpong. Get him in. I'm all right. I don't mind it. Fulham away.
It's him. You're probably going to get beaten. The only other player we've got to choose from is Dale. Away to Leeds, we said. I think Frimpong's in.
Again, I think Frimpong's been playing really well. My only problem is the fact of you obviously don't know who gets picked for Liverpool, even though you're a Liverpool fan. Because last time when we picked that stupid bastard, he came on for 1 minute.
Frimpong will play. Yeah, we need it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
He'll play right wing again.
But what about if he rotates with Roberts or something like that? What's going to happen you go?
Frimpong is playing in Salah's position, and he will do again. Mate, he's been really good. He was creating all of our chances.
All right, whack him in.
So he's playing as a right winger.
Okay, put him in.
All right. So last pick.
Argue with me.
Right. Mate, I'll leave this one to you. We've got a lot of my picks, and he might not even play.
Let's go Xhaka. Let's go Xhaka.
Right,
I think he'll play better.
All right. He's a great first sub.
Okay, captain. Really hard.
I honestly think it could be Bowen.
Let's do it. Because you know, again, I don't want to do it for my own team because I've got Bowen already, but I'm so tempted.
I am genuinely thinking Bowen captain this week on my own
Can
team.
I just say something though? Yeah, exactly. Me too. But can I just say something? Look, I know Wolves. Manchester United played terribly against Wolves, but can we just go back and look at the Wolves team just for a brief second? Yes, they're bottom of the league with 3 points, and we've given them one of those points, but they took Arsenal until the very, very end, like 2 own goals for Arsenal against Wolves. Is it maybe not Wolves is actually better than they say? It's just the fact that teams
they are improving.
They think that they're going to play. They think that teams, the good teams, think they're just going to walk over them, but they're not. And then, so I think a team like West Ham aren't going to take them for granted. They're going to go out there and try and batter them. This could be like 9-0.
I thought the whole time you're talking, I thought you were saying, look, Wolves aren't as bad as they look. They're actually a really good side. This could be their first 3 points.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going with it. But then as I started talking, it evolved into something else.
Great.
But yeah, let's go in for Bowen.
Yeah. Or,
Captain
obviously, we are running the risk of Haaland. But he's blanked in his last 2. Home
he's
to
rubbish.
managerless Chelsea. You know what they say? Never back against Haaland at home.
Unless Bowen is playing against Wolves. No, you're right. Yes. I don't like... But look, this is more fun. It depends if you want to be sensible or fun. I'm the fun one. You're the sensible one.
No, I'm talking myself out of it. I came in strong saying Bowen captain. Let's stick with that.
Yeah.
Let's have a bit of fun, Will. It's 2026, mate.
It's 2026. Do you know who I would like to do some business? Is Morgan Rogers against Nottingham Forest.
I'd love him.
That would be nice. But on a personal side, I think not. I know this is a free hit team, but just a little nod to Rogers. I think he's about to come into another little string of good form.
Who's that? Rogers.
Morgan Rogers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Well, that was pretty painless. Well done, Tom.
Yeah. Well done,
90% of your team again. Yeah. But I think Bowen's a great shout.
Great.
This week.
Well, Bowen is okay. Right. So, and we haven't picked our starting lineup. So
I think it picks itself.
I think for Bruggen, obviously in goal. We've got Gabriel locked to start. Surely Frimpong's got to start, and it's basically double Brighton defence and getting Van Heck to start, or Tarkowski home to Brentford. Alternatively, yeah, I think we do. First of all, are we playing 3 up top?
Yeah.
Okay. Calvert-Lewin starts. So is 3 at the back, or is it 5 in... Oh, no, it's definitely got to be. I think Xhaka's sub, and then it's Tarkowski or Van Heck.
It's Van Heck is... I think the double Brighton is a good shout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Burnley have been scoring. Brighton aren't exactly weak, but I mean, look, let's target that cleano and double up on it, shall we? I think Tarks will do all right, but Brentford no slouches, are they? Yeah, I think you're targeting Defcons with Tarkovsky.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do that then. So Gabriel, Frimpong, Van Heck. I'd actually say Tarkovsky first sub, Xhaka second sub, Heaven third sub. Yeah, fine. So then midfield, Rogers, Odegaard, Paqueta, Cherky, and then up top, Haaland, DCL, and captain, Jarod Bowen. Very nice.
Can I just say that Aiden Heaven as well, for £1.5 million from Arsenal, may well be the best signing.
He's looking very good, isn't he?
The last 10 years.
He's looking very good.
He's looking great. What a great player. And he's been played all over the place as well. Just put him in a back 4. God damn it! Right, good. That was great. I feel quite good about this team actually. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Apart from Frimpong.
It's hardy.
Apart from Frimpong and Frimpong can do one. Everything else is good.
All right. Who have I got here? Okay, so just give me 1 second while I think of a fantastic pick to give you, young William.
What are you talking? Oh, 4.
It's time for Footballer 20 questions. Right, what happened last time out, Will?
You won the bloody league.
Oh, was it the PB on the last time?
Yes.
You did give me an easy one, Jurgen Klingman.
I did, because it was Christmas, okay? Simple as that.
Well,
yeah. So
New Year.
If you would be so kind to return the favour, that would be great.
We shall see. Right, kick us off.
Okay. Right. Just as per, I'm going to have to get this out there. Did this player play in the Premier League?
Yes, he did.
Yes. I think I got it. Okay. Did this player play in the top 6?
Yep.
Yes, he's gone easy. Is this player is this player Caucasian?
Yes.
3 yeses. Did this player play in one of the London top 6?
Yes.
4 yeses. Is this player a striker?
Yes.
Right, hang on. Right, so now I've got. So for the first time in my Footballer 20 questions history, I've pre-written some questions down because I'm so tired and out of it, and because of that, I've got 5 yeses. And I have to amend my next questions because I didn't expect it to end as well.
Now what?
Is this player European?
Yes. I'm going to put it out there. Still don't think you'll get it.
Right, so London top 6, striker yes, European yes. Is this player? I need to get his nationality or somehow this quickly. Oh no, let's get the club. Did this player play for Chelsea?
Yep.
Cool. That's such a. Of course he did.
This is unprecedented.
God, I've got really excited.
This is an unprecedented 7 yeses in a row.
I've got really excited.
Deep breaths.
Okay.
Deep breaths.
Okay, hang on. Let's just take a second to reevaluate what's going on here because this could well be no one thought getting better than 9 questions was possible.
Still don't.
Until someone's just come in. Okay, let's just go through these. Okay, 20 questions. And we're on 7. Are we on 7? Yeah. So Premier League, yes. Top 6, yes. Caucasian, yes. Top 6, yes. Striker, yes. Okay, let's try and get the. Let's try and get the year. So, did he play under Mourinho?
I don't believe so. I'll check for you now.
Mourinho.
Negative, he did not.
He didn't play for Mourinho.
That's the first no, and that's where it all falls down.
Okay, question 9. He's white. And he played. Okay, let's try and get his country, I guess. Is he. Is he? Can't think of any. Can't really think of any English. Did he play for? Is he from? I don't know. Is he from like? Is he from Germany?
No.
No, that was a silly question.
Can you think of any German Chelsea?
No. I suddenly thought I couldn't think of any German strike. I don't know why I asked that one. It is unraveling straight away.
Yep.
Did he play for another London club?
No.
I thought, do you know, who was I thinking of? I love it when, new game. Who was I thinking of, Tom?
Side pot enabled.
Who played for another London club?
I'll come back to you. Stay in the game.
Right, London club. No. Did he play for? Is he retired?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Come on, Will. You can do this.
Okay, so the only person that there's a few people that are springing to mind, but I'm clutching already. I've got a feeling. Is this player Italian?
No.
Oh man.
Good question though. That was better than the German shout because they've had a lot of Italian strikers. Italian.
Yeah, I thought maybe Mr. Absolute Legend, met him as we've said before. Mr. Gianluca Vialli would have been. I would have liked that one. Italian. No.
12 questions.
Is this 13?
This is number 13. Come on, Will.
Is this player? I can't think of. Is this player English?
Yes.
Oh. Did this player play for? This player does definitely played for some. We're going back a bit here, aren't we? He's retired. Hang on. Yeah, he is retired. Did he play for? Did he play for Newcastle?
No.
Oh, balls! I've got that mixed up with someone else. Oh wait, did he play for? Did he play for? Did he play for? Did he play for Blackburn?
Yes, he did, Will.
Yeah, got it then.
My guy.
It's got to be. Is it? I'll just go for it. I'm too tired. Is it Chris Sutton?
He started his career at Norwich City in 1991. Played there for 3 years, represented them 102 occasions, scored 35 goals. Then he moved to Blackburn Rovers. Was part of the Premiership. The Premiership winning side. Blackburn Rovers 94 to 99, 130 appearances, 47 goals. Then he got a big move to Chelsea. Remember, 10 million move. Played 28 times, scored 1 goal.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then he went to Celtic, where he was amazing. 130 goals. 130 appearances, 63 goals. That took him up to 2006, and he moved to Birmingham for 10 games. Aston Villa for 8 games, shocking. Birmingham. And then Wrexham for a single game in 2012. Represented England on 1 occasion. He is the 6'3" striker, Christopher Roy Sutton. Well done, Will. 15.
Do you know what? I can see him as clear as day. I was like, English strikers for Chelsea, and I'm like, there just hasn't been that many. But all I could see was him. I remember seeing him in that Chelsea shirt and thinking, nah, man, you made a bad choice. Because at Blackburn, he was. Oh yeah, that was. It was him and
SAS Shearer and Sutton.
Shearer, unbelievable. I'll never forget. I hated that Premier League winning team. Like I really didn't like them.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of when I first really. That was like Manchester United prime. That's when I was really like loving Man United back in the day.
Very good, mate. Well done. Yeah, I suppose there's not been many English Chelsea strikers, is there?
Nah, absolutely.
Nice. Well done, mate. Right, that does it.
Thank God that's over. Not looking forward to that.
Guys, good luck in game week 20. Thank you very much for tuning in this week, wherever you are. Like I say, drop us a little comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. Give us a little like. Why not? You come all this way. Enjoy yourselves. Will and I will be back next week.
Yes.
That's a wrap. Hit the music. Bush.